You've been having weird daydreams, right? Deja vu. And random pains, yeah? Like cramps or like you slept weird. You probably noticed other things seeming off too, like your food tasting weird or animals being all aggro towards you. Well, there's a reason for that, and it's gonna seem really fucked up, and I'm sorry, but you're supposed to be dead. 3 days ago, you were supposed to die, because that's where you always die, in every timeline. You're experiencing, in small doses, the agonies of every other version of yourself dying around this moment in time. But there was a fluke, and you're overdue. And now, our specific timeline is all spelunking into itself. 3 days ago, you were supposed to die. Because that's where you die. In every... Fuck, dude! Jesus! The fuck are you doing on my phone? Riley? Is that you? Oh, fuck me!
I knew I wasn't supposed to whistle.
You are to enter the building in a swift and professional manner. No wasted movement. No missed opportunities. You are to kill everyone you see. There are no innocents. Leave no one alive. They are not human. They are prey. Lambs being led to the slaughter. Cattle for the culling. And you, the select few, are the killers. The hunters, the butchers. You are killers. No, do not speak even dare make a sound. Let the last gasps of breath, the final trickles of blood flowing from your victims be the only thing that is heard. For murder, though it hath no tongue, will speak.
I was just gonna ask if we could take the masks off now. It's kind of hard to breathe in these things.
Oh, gosh, of course. Take them off. Take them off.
Thank God.
I'm sorry, Troop. I got caught up in my pep talk there.
No worries, Uncle Rick. We really appreciate you letting us stay at your second property while we're in town.
Yeah, it was either this or an expensive-ass Airbnb.
Or getting enough hotel rooms for all of us, which our casting agency won't budge on doing.
Seriously, it's getting harder and harder to tell the difference between a struggling artist and the American populace just straight up struggling.
Capitalism.
Quarrels unjust against the good and loyal, destroying them for wealth.
Preach.
All the world's a stage, and everyone merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and in their time, one plays many roles. This is 1968 Romero Drive. Please make sure to memorize that for performers such as yourselves should always be aware of their setting in any given scene.
Oh boy. He's doing it again.
So cringe.
So embarrassing.
Trope! Give everyone thy ear, but few thy voice. Now, as I was stating with great flair and voice, this audition is for a horror movie. Reactions, go! Mike, that was pitiful. If you are to do that, use your hands more, but do not cover your face. Taylor, what on earth was that? Have you even warmed up your voice today? Sierra, that was forgettable. If you want to be a star, make bigger choices. And Kane and Abel, as always, your names confuse me.
We aren't related.
But we might as well be.
Brother from another mother.
Do not be afraid of greatness. Some are born great. Others achieve greatness. And some have greatness thrust upon them. You are actors, artists, but most importantly, you are rivals.
I'm all for a good thrusting, but come on, Uncle Rick.
Yeah, I love this guy too much to be his rival.
Like a villain with a smiling cheek. You are actors! If you wish to be cast, to be an actor, a killer, you must not be afraid to make bold choices. Not only to make those choices, but to commit full-heartedly to those choices. Here is where you make those choices. Not at the audition.
Yes, Uncle Rick.
That was pitiful. With more flair?
Yes, Uncle Rick!
Excellent! Exit stage right and to your green room.
Am I like the only one who thinks it's weird that he makes all of us call him uncle when only Mike is related to him?
Honestly, I stopped questioning what that man does.
Okay, guys, I know he's a bit eccentric, but he means well. Should we go inside and prepare for the audition?
Yeah. Let's knock him dead.
Kill me.
Thank you, Taylor. Also, yeah, don't mind the car. Uncle Rick uses that for spare parts. Thing isn't running over 10 years. Oh, yeah, I can imagine getting a really cool opening shot of the house. I can imagine the camera right there. It'd be real nice. And then I guess Uncle Rick wanted us to get into the Halloween spirit. Wow. Oh, here's the basement. Okay, could get a really cool shot.
Yeah, chill out, Mike. We're here to audition for a horror film, not film one.
Okay, carpe diem, as Uncle Rick says way too often. If I can get the perfect shot and the role at the same time, yeah, I'm going to. So we'll come up here to the kitchen. Also, as you can tell, Uncle Rick ain't the best at decorating, but you know, he tries his best. Anything to drink today before we... Jeez, Uncle Rick, your very own nephew, and you give him the worst role.
Sucks. My pipes are like totally shot, and this is yet another audition that isn't a musical.
Relax, it's probably just nerves. I have some magic coughs here that will work wonders. Besides, it's good that we're finally acting in something that we can show agents and producers and directors that we're multi-talented.
Thanks, babe, and yeah, that makes sense. I really want my big moment on stage, you know? Casting calls are the worst. Everybody's looking at you, judging you, telling you what to do.
You mean the director being a director?
Okay, so besides Uncle Rick's obvious intentions with our costumes, what are y'all going for? Like, best case scenario, what do you hope to be cast as?
The slasher.
Well, figures, same here. The slasher is usually the most fun, but seriously? Nobody wants to be the final girl or final boy even?
Well, I wanted to go for like the extreme opposite of my usual thing. And I can't actually scream, so...
Right? Same girl. I mean, I can totally scream, but I'm not about to risk my vocal cords being a scream girl.
Scream queen? But yeah, I guess that makes sense.
If you're the killer, you also don't need to say as much. Less lines to say, much more intimidating to be a silent killer.
And it is the most physical role too. All the hacking and slashing and busting down doors with an axe. Stunt person's wet dream. First AD's nightmare.
Okay, but yeah, it's not always an axe. Sometimes it's a chainsaw or a rope mallet if you feel the need.
What I need is better acoustics. Just because I'm not practicing for a musical doesn't mean I can leave my fans empty of my amazing content. Ooh, how are the acoustics in the bathroom?
So should I have given everyone the don't split up in a horror movie rule?
Buddy system then, dude. Ooh, you can totally get a shot me on the roof.
Oh, an action shot, sweet. Wait. Are you going to be safe to do this? Like, don't you have some kind of stuntman safety code you have to follow?
Yeah, don't try this at home.
Yeah, it works for me.
I guess that leaves you and me to finish all of this.
Apparently. You know, it really makes you appreciate what directors say about actors and herding cats.
Yeah, I'll say. Kinda like that we're a bunch of manic oddballs, though.
I don't feel like an oddball.
What, just manic then?
No, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I'm jealous of Mike's passion or Kane's excitement. Even Taylor's surprisingly well-followed influencer antics.
Yeah, I guess. We all have our niches. I'm sure you have yours too. Speaking of which, you're going for the killer? You don't seem like the... Oh, that was supposed to be stabbing with a knife.
Right. Yeah, no, I honestly don't have like a lot of experience in the field, but I've been cast in a couple of indie films, some of which were horror, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right, I usually play roles like Dead Body Number 7 or The First Victim, you know, I'm wanting something bigger, something more serious.
I feel ya. I mean, I was once a line cook in a B-roll movie. Nothing fancy, just in the background dicing peppers for about 10 seconds.
Ooh, what a star. So did you pick up some culinary skills while you were there? Could you make me the perfect risotto? Oh, did someone throw a pan at you and call you an idiot sandwich?
No, fortunately the budget couldn't call for an angry British chef. I learned to cook a few dishes pretty dang well though, because I took the role pretty seriously. I'm a little method, I guess. But this horror stuff is way out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah, I mean, like, how do you even prepare to play a killer? I mean, I guess watching murder documentaries or listening to true crime podcasts?
Are you guys talking about true crime podcasts? I'm obsessed with those. All of these psycho killers committing the perfect crimes and living in infamy. If only.
You mean being famous for murder?
Okay, also, if they live in infamy, then they didn't really commit the perfect crime, did they?
Well, some of them do get away with it. And ew, no, I don't mean being a famous killer per se. I just want people talking about me on their podcasts. Ooh, do you think that would be a good musical number? It has like a real Dear Evan Hansen vibe to it.
All right, on that note, pun not intended, how about we go grab the other guy so that we can start rehearsing?
You know, we should probably practice separately.
I'm okay.
Oh, I was supposed to be his spotter.
We should definitely practice separately.
Before we split up, don't forget Uncle Rick's ritual of us locking away our phones.
So stupid.
Yeah, but the less distractions we have, the more in character we can be.
And plus, like, I still have my camera. I mean, I was gonna do some monologues later, but we could get some group scenes together if anybody wants to.
I mean, maybe, but I like rehearsing by myself and really getting the lines on their feet and testing them out.
I mean, I wouldn't mind working together on some scenes, but I guess you guys wouldn't want to risk giving away all your surprises, right?
Yeah, competition's heavy in this field. You gotta thin the crowd somehow. Not the craziest idea to keep some tricks up your sleeve.
Or cards close to your chest, eh? Okay, everyone, phones in the box. Taylor, thank you.
Looks good. Doing pretty good, yeah. Yeah. Looking pretty good, man. Maybe you should try it a little bit more this way. Yeah, there we go. That's a good shot right there.
Oh, dude, your technique's all wrong. If you're gonna scare someone, you gotta get down.
Did he ruin it for you? Ooh.
Just gonna check my hair. I thought I saw something.
Come on, Taylor. I'm strangling you, not giving you some poorly initiated Heimlich maneuver.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not a victim. I'm the leading lady. I'm not some ditzy idiot who would let a killer sneak up on me. How dull does someone's sense of survival have to be to let a killer sneak behind them and slit their throat or whatever?
At least that would be a sorta cool death, better than something dull and off-screen. I know a true classic never goes out of style, but it's just too standard. It's a bit better, but it's still too generic. Oh, okay, now that's more like it. Jeez, but for a weapon this size, I really need to pan out.
Guys, the quizzes are done.
Oh, this looks so good.
So, where's Mike?
Ew!
Chow's getting cold, dude.
Come on, Mike. I like the commitment, but we've rehearsed enough today.
Hey, Mike. Evil Dead 2 is kind of mid. Shit. That's normally like a guaranteed character breaker for him and he still hasn't moved. Something's seriously wrong.
You think?
Mike, buddy, did you tie one on too much, or? Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck! Shit! Fuck!
What's going on?
He's dead!
He's dead?
Why the fuck is he dead? Who fucking
I
killed him?
don't
How is
fucking
he?
know. He's fucking dead.
Okay, calm down, everyone. Shit.
Wait, no, he can't be dead.
How are we supposed to calm down when he's fucking dead?
Alright, panicking is gonna fucking help! Everyone get in the living room now!
And like, close the door. No one can touch anything in this room until we figure this shit out.
Let's retrace our steps, okay?
Okay, so like a lot of the podcasts that I listen to are about murders that happened in the past, and like the only way that they can be solved is by looking at the evidence and the things that people said at the time. So we totally have an advantage, right? Where has everyone been and what have they been doing?
Okay, yeah, that's actually really smart. Would you stop trying to fucking stab yourself?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. I didn't expect. When was the last time we were all together?
Or with Mike, who we had dinner and
And then that's when we noticed that he was gone, right?
And before that we rehearsed, and before that we put our phones.
Shit! We need to call someone, right?
Oh, of course, yeah. Why didn't we call the cops sooner?
Okay, call the police. Yeah, I didn't think about doing that. All right, let's do what any good actor does. We'll take a story, reverse engineer all the major beats. So we discovered Mike. Before that, we had dinner. Before that, we were rehearsing, and before that, we.
Okay, we seriously need to take 5 on fucking with each other for tonight.
What are you talking about? Where are the phones?
I was kind of wondering the exact same thing.
No one was supposed to touch them. We put them in the box. Mike put it in the cupboard, and then we went to rehearse. I didn't touch them.
Okay, well, I didn't touch them either.
Someone clearly did. More importantly, how are we supposed to call the cop?
Actually, I don't know what happened to the other phones either, but I didn't put my real phone in the box. It's right here.
Thank Addison Ray, you're part of the generation who can't not tweet or TikTok every second of their life.
Call the cops.
911, what is your emergency?
Okay, hi. My name is Taylor Hoagland, and...
Taylor, T-A-Y.
Oh, no, that's actually T-E-I-G-A.
Taylor!
Okay, so my name is Taylor, and my friend Mike, who's uncomfortably into horror sometimes, and his okayish bourgeoisie fashion sense, is dead, and...
Excuse me, his fashion sense is dead?
Oh, no, he's just dead. His body's all like bloody and gross and smelly, but not like the gamer type of smelly. And anyways, all of our phones are gone. Well, except for mine, but that's just because I'm a bit of an influencer and...
Riveting. Ma'am, can you give me the address of your location?
Oh, sure, let me ask Mike. Just a second. What's the address?
1968 Romero Road.
It's 1968 Romero Road.
Great, and is anyone else there? Is this a Taylor and Mike exclusive outing?
No, it's just the 4 of us. Nobody else has arrived or left.
Kinky. Just stay put. An officer will probably be there soon.
Okay, well, wait.
All right.
What are you doing now?
I'm calling Uncle Rick. He needs to know.
And he was coming here later tonight.
Right, and now he can't.
Oh, why not?
Because you were right. No one else came in or out of the house, which means...
One of us is the killer.
Right. Cool. One of us is a total fucking psycho. I'm calling Uncle Rick.
Is one of us seriously capable of killing someone? I mean, I know we all wanted to be the slasher,
But Mike's dead.
One of us is clearly the killer. We're out in the middle of nowhere and the nearest destination is that barn.
And it was abandoned. We're alone out here. Face it, we're going to have to wait until the cops come.
But one of us is
Dead.
Beg your pardon?
The phone. It's dead.
Well, were you able to get a hold of him?
No, he must still be in rehearsal. I did get his voicemail though.
To answer the phone or not answer the phone?
That
is the question. Well, question answered. I can't answer the phone right now.
And whether we shall meet again, I know not. Therefore, our everlasting farewell, forever and forever. And then the phone died.
Oh shit. I was listening to my podcasts, but at least that helped, right?
Yeah. Real big help. Now what? We just go to our respective rooms and wait for the cop to come, or...
Well, we should probably keep an eye on each other considering that we're in a real life slasher now.
You sound like Mike.
Yeah, well, he told us earlier not to split up, but we did it anyway. But he is a film geek.
Was a film geek. So what? We just sit in a circle until one of us kills each other?
The camera.
Mike had a camera.
Wait, what about not splitting up? You did just like go out for a private phone call too.
Whatever. Shit.
Fuck.
Ew.
Damn it. They didn't show her face. We're back to square one.
Well, we can see their shadow.
Okay, but we're not in fucking Peter Pan, so that's not gonna help us.
It's not enough to go off of. It's like distorted, and it looks like somebody's wearing a mask, but we don't know who it is.
Well, what if we all got in costume and went through the same motions and figured out who matched up the best?
Stunt doubling. I dig it.
Mm-hmm. 10:23 at scene.
Oh, hell no. Jordan Peele got me so fucking paranoid. I don't care if this isn't a prank. Ain't no way I'm knocking on that door. Yeah, I'm gonna need to call in some special backup. Why don't we just call this a 1044, 47, a 241, 417A, and a 543. Oh, and make that a 1010. I'm off duty. Fucking Halloween. Too many tricks, not enough goddamn treats.
That got us nowhere fast.
Well, what are we supposed to do now?
Go over the facts, I suppose.
But we know what we know. We went through all the motions and miraculously no one was hurt. I think the main thing we have to do now is think who's the most capable.
Okay, but it's not about who's capable, it's about evidence. We know that, this is weird to say, but we know that Mike was killed with a frying pan and Kane was the one who was cooking dinner. So.
Wait, you think I killed Mike?
I mean, you are like the most physically capable of killing someone. And plus, you do that weird thing with the knife.
Bullshit! Yeah, maybe I like it rough with the stunts. And so what if I have a nervous tick? Doesn't mean what makes Mike's eggs all scrambled with a frying pan. Besides, Tara was the one being killed by Mike earlier, and she's been fucking with us pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah, but
Mike and I were fucking rehearsing, alright? We were taking turns killing each other. That was like the whole thing.
that's true, but I think we need to think about who's the most realistic.
Okay, hold on, Abel. No offense, but do you really think that Taylor has enough brains to kill someone, let alone not make a whole spectacle out of it?
None taken, bitch. You're like the one who's always secretly wanting attention anyways, so like, go on. Let's hear more about how it could be you doing all this.
Don't call me a bitch, bitch. I'm the attention whore, you're the fucking attention whore. You're the only one who's always on your on TikTok live with attention. What the fuck, Taylor? I thought we were supposed to be together this week. Like fucking behind me, but you're fucking real. You're leading me. Shut the fuck up.
I did it all right. I killed Mike. I waited till we all started rehearsing. After that, I offered to help film Mike's monologue. I even killed him on camera so I could watch it later. I'm the real fucking actor in this troupe, and I'm sick and tired of all you fucking hacks ruining the art of pure acting. I'm the real fucking actor in this troupe, and I've proven it by killing Mike, and I'm gonna keep proving it by killing the rest of you.
I have finished rehearsal and am in need of my cloak. I pray the old... Oh, God. This is so realistic. Look at that. You kids must have taken a special effects class or something to get this. This is neat. This is really neat.
Oh, you know me, Uncle Rick. I take my role very seriously.
Oh, of course, okay. I will not bother you or anyone else's rehearsals. I'm just gonna grab a couple of things and then I trust all is well. You are gonna get that slasher role if you're practicing like this. Got my vote anyway?
That's the idea. Look at it this way, Taylor. You don't have to worry about your vocal cords anymore, and you get to go out on a high note.
This isn't the part that I want, and I'm over it. Nothing here for me to flaunt, and I'm so over it. But I'm my own worst critic's confidant, and I always get what I want. So get and to totally slay this true role of mine. Never miss a beat, never miss a line. Since I was born, I was destined for a tableau, breaking the mold, going for gold. Certain, I'm certain I'd see my name in lights and be the star of the show. Acting my part, singing my heart, curtain to curtain. I'm just committed, I'm hardcore, acting my ass off till encore. I'm all that you need and could ask for, and you've got to admit it, you best. It's all well and fine, but today is my day and my time to shine and to totally slay this true role of mine. Never miss a beat, never miss a line. There's nothing here for me, and I'm over it. This isn't my part, and I'm so ew.
Alas, poor Rick. I knew him too well.
I don't see anyone coming. There's a trek back from town, but if we rest here, we'll be able to make it back.
I just wanted to act.
What?
I just wanted to act. Acting is fun, and I was always the dead body, never somebody. You know, I wanted to branch out and play different things, but I couldn't. And Abel is a slasher, and he killed Taylor right in front of me, and I just stood there and I didn't do anything.
I couldn't do anything either.
Yeah, but you fought. You did something, and I just fucking
I didn't jack shit, Sierra. I just dazed him, and that's all I could have done. I just wanted to keep you guys safe.
Yeah. Keep me safe. That's a laugh. I'm always the fucking victim and never a hero.
That's not what I meant. You know, this is what stuntmen do. They do the hard stuff so that way the leads can lead and live. You know, my dad was a firefighter. He would always come home smelling of soot. The other firefighters would call him a hero. My mom would call him reckless. He just always rushed in to any scorching inferno or burning down building just to save someone. On his last call, he went back in because the little girl still had her cat in there. Minutes later, the building collapsed.
Did he?
He died. So that stupid cat. This was his pocket knife. Every time before he went out, he would do this fine finger fillet, he called it, where he would stab in between his fingers. I always wondered, why he would do that, since he would nick himself every now and then. He told me he did it because he was scared. He would do it just to build up his nerves and forget about being scared.
Can I be honest with you, Kane? Your dad, he sounds dramatic.
You know what, Sierra? I felt your pain. I really did. Always left in the background, minor character insignificant to the plot, no redemption arc, no thorough story, just another day playing stock character left to die. A red shirt. Where's the art in that? Where's the art for the real actors? People like Jeffrey Combs, Lynn Shay, Ted Raimi, Stephen McHattie. Real actors, Sierra. Because that's what we are. Do you think any of those fools, those amateurs, could put their heart and soul into a role? There are those that play their characters and those that are their characters. So how about a proposal? This is how the movie went down tonight. Some psycho killer came into the house and killed Mike, Taylor, Uncle Rick, and Kane.
Uncle Rick?
He killed them all rather poetically, but we don't need to talk about that. The point is they all died. But you and me, we survived. Now we're gonna have to rough ourselves up a bit to make it look realistic. Cut here, a bruise there, maybe even a broken rib.
You would do that? Kill your friends, your director? Become a murderer for what? For some audition?
It's not about some stupid fucking audition, Sierra! It's about art! Look, Mike was just some film geek who was really into horror. So I killed him on camera in a way he would have wanted. Taylor was just some ditzy wannabe influencer who cared about nothing but fame. All she wanted was to sing and dance in some shitty Broadway musical. So I cut her vocal cords. See, I'm really proud of that one because I rigged a cello bow with some razor blades. And Uncle Rick, well, that was just a happy little accident. A man stuck in the theater of the past. So I just grabbed the nearest prop that suited the situation.
You're sick.
I am sick. I'm a killer. I'm a method actor.
A real actor knows when to draw the line between themselves and the character. A line that you should have called for a long time ago.
You're nothing but a victim. Take the cue, Cain! In this parable, it'll be your blood spilt upon the earth!
I may not be able to give her a horse's jaw, but I give her this!
I was wrong, Sierra. You do have what it takes. So go on. Be the hero. Or is it the slasher?
You know what? I'm done playing dead.
Are they done interrogating you?
Yeah, basic story though. We're gonna have to go into the station with lawyers to prove our innocence after all this.
I don't really feel innocent.
We did what we had to do against a fucking psycho.
Yeah, I guess. Donkey Bone.
What?
Cain and Abel? Cain hated that God favored Abel over him, so he took the jawbone from a donkey and killed him with it. How am I the one that remembers that? I'm not even the religious one. I just remember it from theater Bible camp.
Wait, what did I say?
A horse bone.
Well, close enough, I guess. Close enough.
Yeah, okay. Just don't let the writer hear about it.
You know, a lot of good people came through today. Some really well-known people, but at first, she just seemed like a background character, but you know, when she jumped into action, she could really steal the spotlight. She may be a little method, but I think we found our slasher.